How hidden curriculum promote gender equality. A hidden curriculum refers to the implicit lessons, values, and norms conveyed in schools and educational settings beyond the formal curriculum. To make it gender sensitive, schools and educators can actively address stereotypes and promote equality. Promote gender neutral language. Use gender neutral terms in communication such as students instead of boys and girls. Avoid reinforcing stereotypes like associating leadership roles with boys and caregiving roles with girls. Ensure equal opportunities. Encourage both boys and girls to participate equally in all activities, including sports, leaderships, roles, and classroom discussions. Avoid assigning gender specific tasks such as expecting girls to clean or boys to move heavy objects. Diversify presentation. Use teaching materials that features diverse role models of all genders in non-traditional roles. Female scientists and male nurses. Include stories and examples that reflect gender equality and challenge stereotypes. Train teachers for gender sensitivity. Provide professional development to help teachers recognize and address their own biases. Encourage teachers to intervene when they observe gender based discriminations or stereotyping. Encourage critical thinking. Create classroom discussion that challenge traditional gender roles and stereotypes. Teach students to critically analyze media, advertisements, and social norms for gender biases. Foster an inclusive environment. Ensure that school policies, classroom seating arrangements, and extracurricular activities do not favor one gender over another. Address bullying or teasing based on gender promptly and effectively. Parental and community engagement. Work with parents to challenge gender norms at home. Promote awareness campaigns to highlight the importance of gender equality in education. By increasing these practices, the hidden curriculum can become a powerful tool for fostering gender sensitivity and equality in school. What is meant by gender needs? Gender needs refers to the specific requirements, interests, and priorities of individuals based on their gender roles, responsibilities, and societal expectations. These needs are categorized into practical gender needs and strategic gender needs. Practical gender needs. These are immediate, basic needs that arise from current roles and responsibilities in society. They aim to improve living conditions but do not challenge gender inequalities. Example: providing maternity leave and childcare facilities for working mothers. Access to clean water for women in rural areas responsible for household chores. Safe public transportation for women and girls. Strategic gender needs. These address systematic inequalities and aim to promote long term changes in power dynamics and social structures. They challenge traditional gender roles and promote equality. Examples: equal pay for equal work, legislation against gender based violences, access to education and leadership opportunities for women and girls. By addressing both types of needs, societies can work towards achieving gender equity. Gender dynamics, meaning and explanation. Gender dynamics refers to the ways in which individuals, groups, and societies interact and relate to each other based on gender roles, expectations, and power structures. These dynamics influence behavior, decision making, access to resources, and opportunities, often reflecting societal norms and cultural values. Gender dynamics are shaped by historical, social, economic, and political factors, and they vary across cultures and time periods. Key aspects of gender dynamics: power relations. Gender dynamics often reflect unequal power structures with one gender, commonly men holding more authority or privilege in specific settings. In many workplaces, men dominate leadership roles while women face barriers like the glass ceiling. Social expectations. Societal norms dictate specific behaviors for men and women, influencing their interactions. Example, in some cultures, men are expected to be assertive and dominant, while women are encouraged to be nurturing and submissive. Division of labor. Traditional gender dynamics often assign different roles in households and workplaces. Women are frequently expected to manage domestic chores and caregiving, while men are seen as primary breadwinners. Intersectionality. Gender dynamics intersect with race, class, age, and other identities, creating diverse experiences. Example, a wealthy woman may face less gender discrimination than a working class woman, but both may encounter gender biased challenges differently. Examples of gender dynamics in families. Traditional gender dynamics may dictate that fathers are decision makers and mothers are caregivers. Modern families often challenge these dynamics, promoting shared responsibilities. In education, girls are often discouraged from pursuing science, technology, engineering, and math STEM fields due to stereotypical beliefs about their abilities. Efforts to promote gender equality in education challenge these dynamics. In workplaces, women are underrepresented in higher paying jobs or leading positions, reflecting unequal gender dynamics. Example, women in the tech industry face bro culture, limiting their opportunities for growth. In politics, women often faces challenges in political participation and leadership due to societal beliefs about their roles. Women like Jacinda Ardern, New Zealand, or Kamala Harris, USA, challenge traditional political gender dynamics. In media, gender dynamics are evident in portrayals of women and men in advertisements, films, and literature. Women are often depicted in passive roles, while men are shown as action oriented heroes. Gender dynamics are deeply embedded in societal structures, shaping relationships, opportunities, and inequalities. Recognizing and addressing these dynamics is essential for promoting gender equality and creating inclusive environments.